Markets taking a little bit of a hit today. Not a real surprise. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Tuesday, the 27th of July. And here I am at Family Farms, ready to go. Got my name tag on, all set and ready for the big roaring 20s night tonight. So we'll be rocking and rolling. In the meantime, markets themselves are, I don't know, they're lower. I mean, again, you can't expect them to go up every day. And nothing has really changed in our positions. We are long the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ, and still short the Russell, and the Russell's down the biggest today. The NASDAQ is down about 80, and the Dow is down about 120, and the Russell's down about 300, with the S&P being down about 13. Look, like I said, you can't really account for, every day going up. You're going to have some sells. In fact, I wrote this morning that I wouldn't be surprised if the selling that we saw early would accelerate through the day, because you're going to get some pullbacks. I mean, we've been up 5 days in a row. That just makes sense. You get a little bit of a natural pullback. In the meantime, the dollar is lower today again, and this is now 2 days in a row. My God, it's collapsing. We're still long. Nothing to get too excited about yet. Bitcoin is down only 1,000. It was up about almost 7,000 yesterday. And, there was some rumor about Amazon, whatever. In the meantime, it's only down 1,000 today. Now, we're still short it, but at the end of the day, we like it. So we'll look for a spot to go ahead and get in later. Gold and silver are both around the flat line. Nothing too exciting. They look pretty weak. In fact, silver just turned lower. I would say that they look horrible, but it is a lack of volume. You could see a change. We did make a SPEC trade today on gold. We bought, early, bought right, and we're now have a break-even stop in. So, but overall, they look pretty bad. Okay, again, there'll be little pops, which we were trying to play off of. Platinum is also lower, and it doesn't look good either. We would be short platinum as well, but of course, we don't trade platinum. It's not liquid enough for everybody. A little backwards today because I've got a different setup. I'm on, and obviously in a hotel room. Okay, but in the meantime, you've got copper, which, Jesus, just turned higher again. We got long copper when it was lower this morning. It has once again just turned long again, up again, not long. It is long. Okay, but it has turned higher. Bonds and notes are spiking higher again. They've been pretty volatile. There's a lot of issues. You got the Fed FOMC tomorrow afternoon, which may or may not have an effect on these bond markets. But right now, we're still long bonds and notes, and they're all higher. All right, natural gas is, oh my goodness, it's lower for the first time in forever. It's over $4. It's ridiculous. It's laughable when you think about it. In the meantime, in the grain markets, corn is up about 4.5 cents. A little bit weak. We're still short corn. Beans are up 14. We're long. Wheat's up 2 cents. We're long. In the meats, protein complex, feeders are down a shade. Live cattle is up a little bit, and hogs are up a little bit. And we're long hogs and fat and feeders, short the fat cattle. But I would suspect that a rally would switch those fat cattle around as well. And as we look into the softs, you've got cocoa, which is lower, which we are short. You've got cotton is higher, which we're long. We've got got to find them either. Coffee is down. We're long, but it's obviously had such a gigantic move. I mean, again, a small pullback should never be a surprise in commodities like that. OJ is higher, and we're long, and sugar is higher, and we're long. And I did forget to mention, I believe, crude oil, which is, I don't know, where the hell is it? It's about flat. Last I looked, it's all over the place. Very sloppy, very wild trade. At the end of the day, you just have to be careful. Again, this is the lousy summer trading. You've got the farmers that are weathermen, and you've got the the investors that think they have to get involved. So you got people playing that have no business playing in a illiquid market that is extremely thin. My advice is always just go to the pool, go to the golf course, do something. Trading right now is not the best thing to go for because, again, you have a big lack of liquidity. In the meantime, don't forget our sponsors, that sponsor this show every day, and our brokerage partners, which I do have other brokers, full disclosure, but I recommend for futures and commodities, the CTG Group, Capital Trading Group. And why? A couple of reasons. They got great customer service. They're the only ones I've authorized for my letter direction trading. They help my members. They trade all my accounts. They've got great managed futures products. If you want to check them out, go to info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. That's info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. And of course, for equities and options, trade here, $10 a month. That's all I should have to say. But I will add in that they have also great customer service, and we've got their APIs, which allows us, if you'd like to automate your portfolio at no charge. Okay, it's already part of your membership, and there's no more charge by trade here. Okay, we only charge extra for a membership into the hedging auto trading, and that's because hedging is a class, not a membership. So, but you can get the signals for both, either way, whether you trade with Trader or not, you can still get the signals. And, our commodity report written by Andy Hecht, as I say every day, I'll say it again. If you're a commodities trader and you're not using Technimental, please go see a doctor because you're making one of the biggest mistakes of your trading life and your investing life, because nobody knows more, has a better feel for the commodity space than Andy Hecht. It's called Technimental. Go to BubbaTrading.com. Our high school program at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. In the meantime, we'll see you back here again tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update. And have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.